Am I the jerk for not doing something I feel uncomfortable with because it goes against my faith? Me, 20M, and my girlfriend, 21F, have been together for 2 years and it's been a loving relationship so far with little to no arguments. We've had disagreements but that's been about it. She is honestly the most beautiful and wonderful woman I have met in every way. We are both practicing Muslims but we actually both come from families who are mainly quite moderate. Anyway, we recently got talking about intercourse, which she brought up initially, and she said how she feels ready for it and wants to do it. I'm obviously fine with this, but the issue for me as a practicing Muslim is that intercourse before marriage is considered a major sin and a bad idea in Islam, which I do believe in, although I would never judge anyone for having intercourse before marriage or doing anything else that Islam says is a sin. I just personally choose to follow the path I'm on as I feel it's good for me. I would rather wait until getting married before having intercourse. I've told my girlfriend this but she still brings it up a lot and really wants to do it now. She's been talking about intercourse to me a lot and is really insisting that we have intercourse even though she already knew my thoughts on this issue before we became a couple. I get where she's coming from but I want to wait until we get married. I've started to feel quite uncomfortable when she brings it up. Our relationship is still romantic. We still hold hands and kiss too. I think it's definitely possible and even good to have a romantic relationship that isn't just based on intercourse. There's nothing wrong with waiting in my opinion, but I think she disagrees with me. I feel pressured and I've had a couple of friends, female and male, tell me I should accept what she says. I also want to add that, in Islam, there's a thing called the nikah ceremony, which basically involves being Islamically married under Islamic law. We live in Canada where the nikah ceremony is obviously not legally binding, so we could get married under Islamic law at a mosque and at least be then Islamically married if not legally married according to Canadian law. I would rather wait for this though because getting married after just 2 years together is probably a bad idea, at least in my opinion. I would love to do this, but we don't even live with each other just yet. We met in university and I live in student accommodation on my own. We see each other almost every day and text when we don't see each other. We graduate in 2 years and I hope to move in with her then and have the nikah ceremony just before, which she also originally said she's fine with. She agrees with the whole intercourse before marriage is a sin. You should wait thing. By the way, I'm starting to feel I should do it and I'm probably the jerk. I want to know what everyone else's takes on this are. I love her a lot and I don't want to lose her. I honestly feel like if this is what it takes then I'll do it. So, am I the jerk?